Ohio electricity prices are surging in 2025. What you need to know before picking a supplier. Skyrocketing electricity costs are putting a real strain on Ohio residents, and navigating the process of choosing an energy supplier is proving to be more complicated than many expect. This surge in utility prices is not just a minor inconvenience, it's impacting households' budgets across the state, forcing people to make tough decisions about their energy consumption and provider options. But here's where it gets controversial. Ohioans face a confusing landscape when it comes to selecting an electricity supplier. Unlike traditional utility monopolies, the energy market here allows consumers to pick their own suppliers, theoretically fostering competition and better pricing. However, this choice often leads to complexity, misinformation, and unexpected charges. Many people find it difficult to compare plans or understand the long-term cost implications, turning what should be an opportunity for savings into a frustrating gamble. Energy prices are influenced by a mix of factors including fuel costs, market demand, and regulatory changes, elements that are often unpredictable and hard for average consumers to fully grasp. For some, switching suppliers has resulted in savings, but for others, it has led to higher bills, especially if the chosen plan includes variable rates or hidden fees. This uncertainty raises a critical question. Is the deregulated market truly benefiting Ohio's consumers, or is it creating a risky environment where only the savvy reap rewards while others bear the burden? If you're an Ohio resident struggling with rising electricity bills or feeling overwhelmed by the supplier selection process, you're not alone. Understanding the nuances of rate structures, contract terms, and the reliability of each supplier is essential for making an informed decision. Additionally, keeping an eye on regulatory updates and community resources can provide valuable guidance. This topic sparks considerable debate. Should Ohio reinstate stricter controls on electricity provision to protect consumers, or is the freedom to choose suppliers worth the occasional pitfalls? We invite you to share your thoughts. Have you experienced relief by switching providers, or has the complexity and rising costs left you frustrated and skeptical? Your perspective could shed light on what's really going on with Ohio's energy market and how it might evolve to better serve everyone. Big Tech's power struggle, feeding AI's insatiable energy appetite. Big Tech titans are facing a crisis that could threaten their relentless pursuit of artificial intelligence dominance. As these digital giants pour enormous amounts of capital into AI development, they're bumping into real-world limitations, like shortages of crucial hardware components such as microchips, transformers, and switches for data centers. These scarcities are leading to skyrocketing costs and long delays in procurement, which could slow down the pace of innovation. But here's where it gets especially controversial. The struggle for sufficient energy supplies to power these vast AI infrastructures is becoming a major bottleneck. Utilities are struggling to keep up with the surging energy demand driven by hyperscale data centers, creating a new kind of bottleneck that risks disrupting the ambitions of Silicon Valley. On July 24th, in a move that highlights the severity of this issue, U.S. President Donald Trump released an AI action plan warning that the country's stagnating energy capacity represents a serious obstacle to maintaining America's leadership in AI technology. The question is, how are these tech giants managing the intensifying energy crunch and resource shortages? Are their solutions sustainable, or are they shifting us into a new phase of technological and energy struggle that might reshape the future of AI development? Furthermore, this challenge isn't just about logistics and costs. It's a provocative debate about the environmental and infrastructural limits of our current systems. As data centers become more energy hungry, the race to keep pace raises questions about the environmental impact and the long-term viability of this exponential growth. Is this just a temporary setback, or are we approaching a critical crossroads where innovation must confront the finite resources of our planet and infrastructure? And this is the part most people might overlook. As the energy crisis deepens, will we see a shift in how tech companies approach AI, perhaps prioritizing efficiency and sustainability? Or will the pursuit of dominance continue at all costs? What's your take? Do you believe the current energy constraints could slow down technological progress significantly? Or is there enough creativity and innovation still to overcome these hurdles? Would love to hear your thoughts and debates in the comments.